what do you think of the pool? Ready to jump in right now.
Surrounded by water, miles away from it all, on a beautiful beach. An island is the ultimate getaway.
A little bit of a dream, different from Michigan.
It's fantastic.
But why just visit when you can make this your permanent home?
Just knowing I'm near the water makes me happy.
There you go.
Wow.
I like the looks of this. Good spot for a glass of wine.
With hundreds of islands off America's coast, each with its own unique flavor.
Eagles.
Oh, cool.
The only question is, which island is your paradise?
This is definitely the room I want.
This is island life.
Ready to go to the beach?
Yeah.
I'm Jennifer,
And I'm Michael.
and we are the Maros.
Last one of the ocean's a rotten egg.
You guys are gonna be a rotten egg.
We live in Greensboro, North Carolina.
And we're moving to St. Simon's Island, Georgia. Anybody find an oyster shell?
Yeah.
Let
Awesome.
me see.
I found 2.
Our oldest daughter, Addison, is 6 years old, and our youngest, Caroline, is 4 years old.
That's a dinosaur balloon.
They are a ball of joy. They love being outside. They love adventures. They're crazy little 6- and 4-year-old.
In addition to being a mom of our 2 little girls, I work from home.
And I work in government affairs. Girls, look at a horseshoe crab.
Whoa.
It was a dream for me to live here on St. Simon's Island, and I just happened to find out about a job that was based in Jacksonville, which is about a 45-minute commute. But to me, it was worth the commute to be able to live in a special place like this, so we're trying to make it happen. Are you girls excited to be living at the beach?
Yeah.
What are you most excited about, Addison?
Fishing.
We have family down here, and we have history here. My grandparents moved here in the early 30s, and they ran a grocery store here on the island. Remember the grocery store I told you about?
This is it.
I came down here numerous times during the year to spend time with my grandparents, stocking shelves and working with the register, and I learned how to play golf down here, swim in these oceans, play on these beaches, and it's just special to see my kids have the opportunity to do the same thing. Girls, they have a parrot. You want to hold her?
We've been vacationing here since before the girls were born. This is one of their favorite vacation spots.
Oh, she's saying she likes you.
And they just love coming down here and doing everything that the island has to offer.
St. Simon's Island is the largest of the Golden Isles, the barrier islands along the Atlantic coast between Georgia and Florida. This southern getaway mixes charming antebellum roots with top-notch recreation, where you can paddleboard by palm trees or cruise bike paths along St. Simon's miles of marshland.
Here on St. Simon's, we're looking for a house that has 4 bedrooms. We have 2 young daughters, and we will have lots of visitors. We need a nice guest suite. And we want to have a big yard for the girls and the dog to play in.
And outdoor entertaining space, that's especially important to me because we love to live outside. I also think view is important, either the water, the marsh, just something that really gives us that feel that we're not in North Carolina anymore.
We would love to be close to the village. There's great restaurants and shopping and ice cream stores.
And it'd be great to be close to the beach. We can get as close as we can and stay within the budget, which is $850,000 to $950,000.
We're excited to be down here and find our next dream home.
I'm taking Jennifer and Michael to see the Village House. The Village House has a fantastic yard. It's one of the larger lots in that area. It has a beautiful pool. It's also close to the beach and within walking distance to the pier and village.
Pier Village is St. Simon's vibrant downtown district. Here, families can shop the boutiques on Mallory Street and then see the sights from the famous lighthouse.
You can actually smell the salt air almost.
You're about a block from the beach.
Wow, very close.
The house is originally built in the 1940s, so there's a lot of old original details, but yet it's been updated. It's about 2,400 square feet, 4 bedrooms and 4.5 baths, and the house is listed for $915,000.
2,400 square feet is kind of small.
There's great outdoor entertaining space, a great pool, all in a fenced-in yard.
And this close to the beach.
Look at the porthole on the
Yeah, I
door.
like
That's
this.
really a cool
I like
feature.
this front door. That's really cool. This is a great room.
Definitely has that coastal cottagey feel.
Tall ceilings in here.
Yeah, and the floors are fantastic.
These floors are really cool.
Not the biggest room in the world. I'm trying to imagine our kids and family and friends over here in this room.
We are a block from the beach, so.
Some of the sacrifices we may have to make. It's a great stairwell.
Oh, this is a cute room.
Yeah, it'd be great for the kids, but it's pretty small.
Small, but I think you can see out to the ocean from here.
And the floors continue through this room as well.
Yeah, I bet you get a good breeze from the ocean through these two windows.
And you have the beadboard on the ceiling, on the walls in here. It's really got that coastal feel.
Oh, I like this kitchen. This is nice and bright. It's really updated.
It's got brand new appliances.
Nice counters.
I love this
Nice
subway tile.
appliances. Yeah, that's
definitely
really
been updated and modern. Got a great window, except you look over the neighbor's house,
Yeah,
which isn't ideal. But it obviously allows a lot of light.
right.
I don't think I'd change much in here, other than maybe the size.
Can't change that. But it does open to this nice den.
It's a small space.
Yeah, this would probably be like the TV room.
I could see us, you know, maybe making a meal in here and the kids sitting in here watching their TV shows.
Yeah, nice.
I think we found the master.
Oh, wow. I like this room. This is a good-sized bedroom.
Great light from the windows.
I think those are French doors.
Yeah, those are
Those
nice.
little balconies. Oh, I like this. This is big. I like the color. It's bright and clean.
Double vanities.
Your favorite shell sinks. Wow. Look at this yard.
This is unbelievable. I didn't know they had lots this big in the village area.
And it's all fenced in. This pool is awesome. The girls would love this here.
Can you imagine the kids and the family out here all having margaritas, sitting by the pool?
Good place to sunbathe.
This really makes up for the small inside rooms.
It does. And Jennifer said there was something over the garage. Wow, this room is awesome.
Oh man, this really has that beach cottage feel.
Little kitchenette over here. This is really cool. I like the built-in bunk beds.
This would be great for guests that come in town.
This is great for everybody.
We thought you'd have margaritas for us out here.
I meant to work on that. So what did you think of the house?
Some of the rooms in the house were a little small, a little choppy.
The kitchen was tiny.
The kitchen was very small.
Yeah, but then you have these great larger spaces.
Loved that room over the garage.
Yeah.
Love the pool.
Oh, yeah.
Love the flat grassy area.
Definitely would be outside living here, which is what we moved to the beach for.
And for $915,000, you're close to the village, you're
Right.
close to the beach.
Being able to walk down there is fantastic.
Okay, who's gonna spot the first animal? Oh, pelican?
You know what pelicans eat?
Fish.
That's good.
The girls love to go on boat rides. They are so excited today to be going out to Little St. Simon's.
I saw fishy jump.
You did?
Look.
Little St. Simon's Island. It's just a hop, skip, and a jump over the river. It's got untouched, unspoiled, beautiful beaches, as well as some activities like kayaking and fishing. And looking forward to doing something we've never done before. All right, we're here. I spent a fair amount of time when I was a young kid in the creeks and the marsh and the water and the rivers. So it's pretty cool to see my kids do the same thing. It's low tide right now. That's the best time to find alligators. There's the boss. Watch out.
Little St. Simon's and St. Simon's Island are both places that we can have a little downtime, enjoy the family, make some good memories, and enjoy the water.
This cool? Dad gets to paddle you all around?
This is our first time kayaking as a family, and we're having a great time. We're looking forward to many more water sports in our future. Tip us over.
Having my girls out in nature, seeing all the great things we've seen, taking it all in, breathing the salt air, that's what island life's all about. Nice.
I'm showing Jennifer and Michael the Lagoon House. The Lagoon House is in a lovely neighborhood that's very kid-friendly, located at the south end of the island.
This home is in the retreat community, where residents enjoy quick access to the tourist causeway and the beach, with a golf course steps from your door.
This is the Lagoon House.
It's very pretty.
There's a great view in the back of the lagoon. It's one of
Okay.
my favorites.
Great.
This house was custom built in '97. It's about 5,400 square feet, 3
That's big.
bedrooms, 4.5 baths. There's also a mother-in-law suite. The family's going to be asking about $925,000.
Now, how far is this home from the village?
You're about a mile.
Okay, so still
mile and
pretty
a half.
close. I love this low country front porch.
Yeah.
It's huge.
It is big.
Look at this cedar shake.
Yeah, those are nice.
Definitely has that coastal feel.
Wow.
Oh my goodness, this is unbelievable. Look how tall these ceilings
It's
are.
really tall.
Must be 20, 25 feet up there. It's like living in a hotel. And look at these windows.
I don't want to be the one who has to clean those.
You can see the lagoon out the back window. Can't wait to go out there.
Oh, yeah. But is this room like a little formal for us? If we have 2 little kids and a dog.
But definitely for adults, I think this is a great spot
This
to
is great.
entertain. And you can see all the way into the
Wow, yeah,
dining
look
room.
at that. Look at that. That's the open floor plan we were looking for right there.
I love the fixtures here. It's a nice dining room. This is more casual.
Yeah. And this kitchen's a lot bigger than our kitchen we have in Greensboro now.
It's beautiful in here. I love the chevron on the
Yeah,
backsplash.
this is really nice.
The cabinets and the countertops are
beautiful.
really pretty.
Yep, I wouldn't change much in here. Wow, this is a big room.
Well, it's a nice size for sure.
This is what a master bedroom should look like.
Just got tall ceilings. It's got dark floors, which we like. I love these windows on the front, but it does look over the front yard. It would be nice if it looked over the lagoon.
Well, that's true. Kind of a weird way to have this. All right, master bathroom. The shower and the tub probably could use some renovation.
That's minor. And it's got a nice sized bathtub.
Yeah, I could soak in here.
And I could be in the shower at the same time.
That's weird. Oh, cute.
Very
This
cute.
looks perfect for a kid's room. There's a great view of the lagoon this way.
I've never had a view like this since I've been an adult, much less a kid.
Wow, look at this screen porch.
Oh my gosh.
This is like a whole nother living room out here.
They have the fans up there, so when it's hot in the summertime.
Oh, that's true, yeah. And the screens keeps the bugs out. I think we would spend a lot of time out here.
Yeah, I could sit out here all day. It's beautiful. This is a great view out here. Water view all the way around.
And the kids would love to sit out here with their fishing poles.
They would have a blast.
Yeah.
And it is a small yard. I don't know if we have enough room to even throw a Frisbee out here, but this is what we moved down here for.
That's true. The lagoon house is great. All the rooms were big, spacious. There needs to be a little work in the master bathroom.
I love the back porch, and that lagoon is pretty awesome. The only other issue is that we're not right in the village. We're a couple miles away, but close to North Carolina.
Yes.
The Morrows said they wanted to be close to the beach, so I'm going to show them the coastal cottage house because it's just steps away from East Beach.
East Beach is the widest section of beach on St. Simons and popular for water sports and fishing at low tide.
You can hear the waves from here.
You can. I know y'all really wanted to be close to East Beach, and we're yards from it.
Wow.
This house is 3 bedrooms, 3 baths, about 2,700 square feet, and it's $895,000.
Wow.
That's fantastic. To be this close to the beach, have that price range, we didn't think we'd have that.
But you said 3 bedrooms? That
I
might be a
did.
problem.
Yeah.
There's some
Right.
flex space you can work with, but
Okay.
yeah, it's 3 bedrooms.
It doesn't look like much of a yard.
Is there a yard in the back?
No, because you're so close to the beach. They made the emphasis on getting as big of a house as you can and using the beach and the amenities as the yard.
I love the idea of this house and being so close to the beach, but I like to be able to have the kids in the yard where we can see where they are. So I don't know if this is gonna work out for us.
Okay, so why don't we move on to a couple of others that I've got in mind?
Great.
It's a beautiful day. What is it, 75, 80 degrees?
Yeah.
Probably 45 degrees back home. I see some golfers out there enjoying
jealous?
this day. I am jealous. I think the girls will love to adventure on some of these little islands, these little hammocks off the coast here. My brother and I did that when we were kids. See all types of birds and wildlife down there. Starting to get up to the northern side of the island, it looks like. Seems very secluded up here. I feel like we're driving onto our own little private island.
Yeah.
It's very cool.
The Morrows have decided they'd like a property with a bit more space, a lot of nature, so I'm taking them to the north end of the island to see the Cannons Point house.
Up on the north side of St. Simons, residents trade the bustling downtown pace for acres of unspoiled nature and views that take your breath away.
Wow.
Man, now this is impressive.
The Cannons Point house is 4 bedrooms, 4.5 baths. It has approximately 4,300 square feet, and it's listed for $959,000.
was quite a drive. I was surprised we're still on the island.
Really, to get space and privacy, you need to be on the north end of the island.
Okay.
Well, it definitely seems secluded up here.
This house is almost on a full acre. The view is incredible. You're looking out over Cannon's Point, which is a huge preserve. You're gonna see no lights in the back of your house at night.
Wow.
Yeah.
The neighborhood has a dock, kayaks, creeks, a lot of things to adventure around here.
Could be worth the drive. Grounds out here are beautiful.
Look how great this front porch is. It's a huge space.
Yeah, this is wonderful.
This is what I think of when I think of classic Southern style beach house.
Oh, wow.
Beautiful floors,
Floors are pretty. I don't know about walking straight into the dining room.
but it's a big space.
It is a big space. What do you think about the monkey chandelier?
The monkey chandelier, I think the kids would love it.
Wow, look at that view.
Wow, that view is really spectacular.
That is really nice.
This is a nice room. A little bit smaller, not as open as we normally like, but you can't beat this wall of windows. This is unbelievable out here. Look at that porch.
Wow, we could just live out here.
This is an amazing porch. It's all
Screened in.
screened in, keep the bugs out,
The ceiling fans are nice, too.
and to look out over this expanse of the marsh. I feel like we're on our own private island back here.
It really does. Look at this view. These cabinets are glass on both sides, so you can see straight through them.
I've never seen anything like that before. That's
That
pretty
is-
unique.
I think this is a doable kitchen.
More traditional style.
I'm not crazy about the cooktop in the island.
There's nowhere to really sit at the island for entertaining.
No. I do like the breakfast nook.
Yeah, that makes up for not having much island space.
That's true. Wow, what a great room.
This has to be the master.
We've never had a fireplace in our master before.
That is a pretty cool feature.
We've also never had 2 chairs in our master like this before.
Yeah, this is a big room.
Like how it connects to the porch.
Lots of light from all these windows. You can see all the Spanish moss hanging in the trees.
Love this.
This is really spectacular.
Look at this. This would be perfect to have like the kids' TV area.
Oh yeah, they would love this.
This would be really nice for one of the girls.
Perfect size for the kids.
Awesome view.
Yeah, I'm not sure about the safety of the kids coming out to this outdoor porch, but this is pretty cool.
What a view.
Look at that. That is amazing. That is really spectacular. You can see for miles up here.
This yard is beautiful. The oak tree is awesome. I love the swing.
It's a huge yard.
It is huge.
Have the kids out here playing, the dog.
They would definitely have a lot of fun in this yard.
Having a wildlife preserve back there, that's really something special to have.
What a view, right?
It's amazing.
Just knowing that that's never going to be developed, that's pretty special.
Right.
So how did the house work for you?
The house was amazing. Those porches were awesome. I don't think we'll get views like that anywhere else. The master bedroom was great. We loved having the fireplace. We had a few concerns with the kitchen, but I think it's all things that we could live with.
And even though it's on the north side of the island, I'm glad you brought us up here because this is a really special place up here.
Yeah.
Want to learn more about this and other episodes? Check out hgtv.com/islandlife.
It's a good workout. Maybe we can come over here and do this every morning.
Wow.
Stunning, isn't it?
This is amazing. How you can see everything from up here. It's so pretty.
Yeah, and that village house is so close to here. And not just to the village, but to the ocean. And it had a lot of character.
It did.
I love the beach feel of that house. Had those beautiful wood floors.
The room over the garage was awesome, but the house was kind of choppy, small bedrooms. I'm not even sure we could make that kitchen work. It was so small.
The backyard was unbelievable.
Backyard was great. I could picture us out there with the girls and the dog playing and swimming.
And it was $915,000, which is fantastic value for a house that close to the village and right across from the beach.
We don't have to be right on the beach. There is the lagoon house.
Not right on the beach, but not far either. And that kitchen was unbelievable. To walk into a house like that in our price range, not have to touch the kitchen, that's a huge plus.
And that house had the great living room. Remember how tall the ceilings were
Yeah,
and
it was-
those great windows? And it seemed a little bit formal for us. And then the backyard was a little small. It was a little bit of grass and the lagoon is right there.
Yeah, but there's 180-degree views of the lagoon. That was fantastic.
Yeah, but it's kind of odd that the master is in the front of the house with a view of the driveway instead of on the back with the view of the pretty lagoon. But there is that Cannons Point house. From every room, there was fantastic views.
Had all that marsh, the little pond, the 2 or 3 level decks on the back and on the front porch. That was a stunning house. That preserve out back, it's just so secluded back there.
The living room was kind of small.
But it was a beautiful room. It had that wall of windows. And that porch right outside of that living room was like a second living room.
And the master in that house is great. Remember, it had the fireplace in the bedroom?
Yeah, that was really cool.
But one thing that isn't great is the commute up there.
With those views and the size of that house and that lot, I don't know, maybe it's worth it.
So how are the girls doing?
Girls are great.
Yeah, the girls love the beach. We love coming down here. So being able to move here full time, it's really a dream come true.
Speaking of moving here, did y'all make a decision?
I think we have.
We decided that the house for us
Is the lagoon house.
Oh,
Lagoon
nice.
House, yes.
We love the house. The living room with those windows are great. That kitchen was the best kitchen we've seen.
We got a water view, and that's really what we moved down here for.
We were worried about the yard, the lagoon's so close, but we talked it over with the girls, and I think that's a perfect fit for our family.
Yay. Well, now we just need to make an offer.
Okay?
They're hoping to get about $925,000 for the house.
Okay.
What do you feel comfortable going in with?
I think we want to make an offer at $800,000.
Wow, okay.
I know
Bold
that's
move.
low, but we're thinking if we meet somewhere in the middle,
It's a bold move, but let's work at it and get you a really great deal.
Awesome.
we're excited. Who knows what this stuff is hanging from the trees?
Spanish moss.
Very good. You're learning fast about Georgia. They were asking $925,000 for the lagoon house, and we went in with an offer of $800,000. We finally closed for $875,000. Cheers, guys.
Cheers.
We've loved the house so far. It's been a blast.
The girls love to go in the backyard and fish pretty much anytime.
It's a perfect house for us.
This is fun.
I made a lot of memories here on the island when I was a kid, and so being able to live here with my children, spending time on the salt air and the salt marsh is really a dream come true for me. I'm gonna take a break, Caroline. You pedal.
Okay.
Faster, Addie, faster. Living here is like having a vacation every day.
Want to pedal through the waves?
No.
Come on.
We are enjoying life.